Watch, kids and credit cards. It sounds like a bad mix, but according to a new study, 1/5 of children ages 5 to 10 know how to use their parents' credit card details online. 6% of parents say they give their children their credit card details. Joining us now to talk more about this is certified financial planner Michelle Ogden with Michelle Ogden and Company. This just sounds bad because I know adults and credit cards is hard enough.
Oh, it is a disaster.
Gosh, but you know what? It's a changing thing because when I was younger, it was, calling numbers and then your parents get the bill later. Now it's just like, I know all my information.
I did that, and I got in big trouble.
As
and
you
this is the
should have.
evolution, and we're doing a lot of things online.
Yes.
So this is they see what we're doing, and they're going to start doing it too.
All right. So do you find the survey surprising? Not really?
No, basically the gaming industry is preying upon our children, and it really infuriates me because the kids are confused. They don't know the difference between virtual currency and actual money. I almost fell victim to this because I know a lot of people don't realize that once you put your password in on one of these games, they have 30 minutes to make more charges. My son actually downloaded a free game,
okay,
and then I found a charged game after that. It was $7.99, but he paid for it, paid dearly.
And maybe that's what you have to do is let them know if mom gets a bill, you're going to foot this bill because this is not my purchase.
What we need to do is disable in-app purchases on all of our devices.
Okay.
If you don't know how to do that, Google how to turn off in-app purchases.
Okay.
And then also talk to your kids about the situation. Use the example of this one kid, $3,000 he spent in 15 minutes. Ridiculous.
On games?
Yes, and any child would say, yeah, that's not wise spending. It's our job to educate them. And lastly, use software to just stay on top of these things, It's important, your credit cards, sometimes we just glance at them. We need to be able to know minute by minute, practically, real time, what's going through these cards.
Your second tip, let's go back to that one, Michelle. When you say talk to your kids about virtual money versus real money, it's a hard concept to grasp. Even as an adult, sometimes you use your credit card, you just swipe it. It seems like an endless source of money there. How important is that tip really in the overall big picture of teaching kids about money in general?
It's huge, and we need to be telling our children what is wise spending and what is foolish, and they will agree that that would be very foolish. We need to equip them, and a lot of adults don't feel like they are really equipped to teach their children because they were never equipped.
That's true.
Unfortunately.
That is true. When we talk about educating our kids in this process, is it maybe a good idea to say, hey, if you earn this money, you pay mom and then you make the purchase? Can we kind of bargain with the kids to let them know that there is some way that they can still get these games, but they have to work for them?
Yes, and that's what we do at our house. I mean, my daughter crushes cans. Chloe is so good at earning money, and she says, how much money do I have right now? I'm like, you have $258. And she goes, can I spend $8?
See, it's a good system because then they understand and appreciate the value of money.
Exactly, and it needs to start at home.
All right, Michelle Ogden, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being here this
problem.
morning.